We are live, yes. And, like a leaked Splatoon 3 song, we're so back. And welcome back to Tetris 99 Maximus Cup, is what I would say if it was 3 weeks ago. So you see, back in, or I guess the Kirby Air Riders skin was part of the 50th Maximus Cup, which Nintendo, in their infinite wisdom, decided it was a good idea to run on December 4. You know what else ran on December 4? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. So, eventually, effectively, never had the time to stream this. So, as I said in my little blog post, community post things, I got the skin off stream and decided we were going to do the stream at a later date, which is today. So instead, in this episode of Extra Edition, we'll be doing a little bit of Tetris 99, nothing too unusual from the usual stuff that we do on Tetris 99. We'll get a bunch of wins. I'll try and not make it super try-hard, because we're going to be chilling. Also going to be testing out YouTube Shorts. Actually, it's called YouTube Dual Streaming, which means, presumably, YouTube cuts out a vertical chunk of the stream, and sends it to the Shorts feed. Kind of an interesting feature. We'll see how that goes. And number 3, this goes out to all the peeps that watched the ending of that Metroid Prime 4 stream. Think of this as a little bit of a palate cleanser for that super depressing ending, which ended up being actually the normal ending. Yeah, pretty dark for a Nintendo game. But anyways, I think that's too long of an intro, guys. Timestamps in the description below, and if you have resources to do so, be sure to watch the stream in 4K 60 FPS. You'll be glad you did. And unsurprisingly, we're getting started right away. And I already misdropped. This is gonna be a good one. Trust me. So unsurprisingly, I am a little out of practice, but hopefully not too out of practice where I'll be making a ton of mistakes. Hopefully, should get my groove on within a few games. So yeah, this is the Kirby Air Riders skin, which I've learned actually recently is not a very well-received skin, which I can kind of see it. It's a little on the bright side. It's actually horrible if you're in the danger zone, which may or may not happen later on, but you'll see it. Aside from that, I think it's a pretty good skin. Music-wise, design-wise, it's all good. Kirby skins are elite, as they say. Weirdly not getting attacked. How about this? Okay, instead. One, two. By the way, considering this song, if it sounds kind of familiar, I remember someone pointed out, because obviously Sakurai made this game, it sounds a lot like the intro in Super Smash Bros. Melee. And after hearing that, I just couldn't unhear it anymore. It has a little bit of that melody to it, which I think is really cool. Coincidence? Maybe. Would not be surprised if it was. But still, makes for a good melody. Okay, this is the part where freestyling ends up being the wrong thing. This maybe? Free up this little middle section. I think we're good. Turn up my in-game music. Actually, I had to turn it down when I was saying that intro. Okay. Addressing the elephant in the room, the general Tetris 99 community has gotten definitely a lot better over the years. I wonder what this event was like during its actual Maximus Cup run. build up. This is going to be risky, but I'm hoping it'll work out. 1, 2. 3, 4. Oops. A lot of KOs there. Pretty good. We'll need all the power we can get for the for top 10. Don't be fooled. The general community is a lot stronger than it looks. They are making it easy because I think they're all targeting me. It's giving me a lot more power in the back end too. This. I want to tank this, but I also want big damage out. So this way. Getting feisty. That was supposed to be a T-spin. Okay. Could be in a little trouble. Or not. Need a T badly. Yeah, that's no good. I need to switch to attackers just to make sure I don't completely screw up here. We have some missed drops to clean up. I don't know if I can make that hole with the gravity. Just keep things simple for now. This has actually been a problem as of recent with Tetris 99, is that because people have gotten so good, a lot of matches are actually getting to the extreme portion of the gravity, which is fine, but it's really unfun. Let's not get ourselves here. I'm still on random, so I was able to stay out of trouble for quite a bit there. The question is, will I maintain composure? That was such a bad sequence there. Really? This won't cost me. This as badly. I might be creating here a little. Yeah. Switch to attacker. So I definitely don't want to top out right here. That would be too awful. I think we're good. Maybe. Yeah, we're pretty low. I can take my time. By the way, I've heard this particular song here. I haven't actually played Kirby Air Riders. I don't plan on getting the game. But I've heard this song in particular is actually a spoiler. Whatever that means, really. Whoever's been attacking me. Pretty feisty. Still feisty. Ooh. I might not survive this, actually. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, I don't think I survived this, yeah. That last person just played way more efficient than me. I think I made a mistake there with my piece dropping. Because I was not able to get out of that ditch. Oh well. Nice little second place to start things off. We've had worse. You know, we haven't streamed Tetris 99 since the Donkey Kong Bonanza event. That was all the way back in August. That event was very mixed, or mixed performance from me. Yeah, that racking up wins during the Donkey Kong Bonanza event was very hard. I can tell you one thing, it did not we did not get good placings here and there. Alright, moving on. Good old DT Cannon, you already know how I feel about DT Cannon. Oops. Someone just hit me with a ton of damage to start off. This is why openers are so finicky in Tetris 99. You just attract so much heat from people firing back at you. I guess that's just openers in general, as I've come to learn in more PvP-focused Tetris games. Oh, in any case, should be good. This game is called Tetris, so we will in fact just spam Tetrises for the time being. That is until we get to a little bit more flatter ground, kind of like this. Being hit up. This one guy in the middle left section. I think it's KO baiting, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me tank this, actually. Okay, I think he is. Intentionally or not intentionally, I don't want any part of that. Come on, where's T? Okay, I have to abandon that T-spin. KO. Have to abandon that T-spin too. Didn't get a good bag there. 1, 2. We're back on ground. This person in the middle is attacking me again. I think he actually is KO baiting on purpose. Gotta be careful. If I take, like, large amounts of damage, it's probably because I'm attracted to that. I think for now, should be okay with building a little on the low side. Not being starved for badges, that's for sure. Do this. Kinda like this. Okay, flat again. I think the way things are shaping up, it's gonna end up being me versus the KO baiter. Don't want to be the one that gets caught off guard though. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Hopefully, yeah, it'll work out. Oops, that's a mistake. Speaking of getting caught off guard, Panic Down stack is undefeated, as I like to say. Good chance I start taking some heat though, as the player base thins out here. Workable stack again. Just don't make mistakes. 22 remaining. Back in the day, this would be like already top 10 and a half. We'd already be in our next game. Oops, that big spin didn't go through. I have a little bit of a wonky stack here. I'm gonna try and... oh, that was not a good piece placement there. Okay, now it's okay. I don't really like that decision making by me. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, bad decision making again. Okay, wait a minute. I can clean it up this way. You get a Tetris out of it too. Unsurprisingly, remember what I said earlier? A lot of games go to extreme amounts of gravity these days. So did this one. I think I can tank this? Never mind. That looks scary. Here's top 10. That's already off to a bad start. That was not supposed to go there. I think we're fine for the most part. As long as I establish continuity. I need everyone to stop firing at me first. There we go. This can be a mini. I need a full-powered Tetris. I'm getting peppered again. Tankable? Barely. Okay, this is like super risky. I really wish I didn't do this, but it worked out in the end. This is even more risky. What was I thinking? Let me stop trolling for a hot second here. Uh-oh. That looks like danger. Yep, that topped me out. I think I got too fancy with the downstack combos. Just getting hit with like 12 lines out of nowhere. Not ready for that stuff. Oh well. Let's maintain top 10 at least for the remainder of this stream. Still searching for our first win. Also saying the quiet power out loud. Unsurprisingly, the Japanese community completely dominates Tetris 99 for the most part. Playing against them is definitely a tough call, but doable. Game 3. Let me just check something before I begin. Probably fine. Okay. Game 3. Let's see. Let's see if we can get... Ooh, that was fast. One singular line. That's so much for a perfect clear. Not that I was gonna get it, I think. Yeah. I really hope this is the correct... Yeah, it is. Just gonna build this up. If this looks like a waste of eyes, it kinda is. Speaking of a waste of eyes, happened again. STSD. Okay. Hopefully maintaining good pace here. No KOs though. Was I on random this whole time? How do I want to maintain this? Don't think I can, actually. Here. No, I should do this. I'll take a single instead. Nice. Speaking of a waste of eyes. Should tank that. 2 lines. And fire back. Top 50 without a without any pressure. Pretty okay by me. No busts is all we're looking for. Right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a mistake. This got a little castle toppy. Got the panic down stack. Could have been a perfect clear somewhere, I think. Not getting a ton of KOs this game. Tank that. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Okay. Tank this one line. Oh, without that one line of garbage, that could have been, also could have been a perfect clear. Oh, bad spacing. This way. And then we do it all over again. I don't know about this, actually. Okay, that's much better. It's getting a little hairy, though. Need to go all the way down. Sacrifice this T. Let me tank this, actually. Okay. Tuck this in there. Get a Tetris. Set up some daggers. Oops. Okay. Unsurprisingly, this game also went to big gravity as well, which means the era of freestyling is over once again. See what I mean? I can't. I couldn't tuck that J. Abandon that. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. What? Okay. We need to clean this up. Oh my god. I think we're clean now? Yeah. Just in time for top 10. Man, our garbage is so bumpy. We need to should clean this up before I get hit with the bigger chunks of garbage. That's a problem. I need a T badly. I don't see it in the preview window. There it is. Okay. Trying to stack pretty low. And we'll fire back when we can. Top 3. I remember last time, I ended up getting chipped to death. Let me see if I can take the initiative now. Ooh, that is nasty. I'm not getting good pieces to downstack with, if I'm being honest. This should work, though? Maybe? Should at least hold them off. Never mind, it gets us the win. Alright. Only took, what, 4? 4 games? 3 games? Alright. That felt good. Only took 31 minutes as well into the stream, but you know how we go here. We keep playing. On to the next game. By the way, if you're wondering why I lost my sparkles, I did place like 70th, literally, last night, so if there was ever a reason to play Tetris 99, definitely would want to get those back. Okay. I don't really like this pattern that we have going on here. It's a little restrictive. Just downstack? Yeah, here comes the I Fire Back Brigade. Little trick I picked up in Tetrio. Ended up not... oh boy. This is gonna get messy. Oh, that worked out way better than I expected. Someone's being a hater, though. Tank this right now. Combo down. We are still an anti-combo channel, by the way. Sometimes that has to be done out of necessity. Nice. Let's see, can I do some fancy schmancy stuff here? The answer is yes, but it wastes a lot of pieces, and it almost KOs me, I think. twist this in there. And if I lose right here... There's a good chance I do, actually. Uh-oh. Everyone's on hate mode. I think I can tank this. Need this T-spin badly, though. Yeah. Should be okay now. Should be okay. That was a bit scary. But we're out of it. That was supposed to be a Tetris. Can't extend this, so... Down here. Alright, now we're out of it. Until someone puts down the pressure again. 75% though, when there's still 35 to go. Honestly, pretty good. Better than average, that's for sure. I like never get KOs when I need to. Need that J first. There we go. Thank God I slowed down my soft drop there. That would have been bad. Getting pummeled again. Tank that. I wanted a T-spin there, but I think I mixed up my pieces. Still getting hit pretty hard. I'm gonna try and take advantage of this extra damage. Or not. No. Over here. Kind of like this, maybe? I wish that O came earlier. Oh well. Three-wide this all the way down. Don't need to get too risky with it. A single. I'm gonna waste both eyes just to give this more height. Still stacking on the left-hand side. Should still be okay. What would be really okay, though, if we got full power by top 10. Don't think we'll get it, but who knows. Tank this. Ooh. Okay, wait. We have a little problem here. There we go. Spin down. Let's try and take initiative this again. Fortunately, don't think... Oh, wait a minute. Right here. Tank. I am getting hard targeted right now. That is not cool. What else is also not cool? I had to waste both of those eyes. Otherwise I'd end up plugging it with garbage. Or I'd plug it with my own lines. You know what I mean. Okay, this should be good all the way down. Until I get hit up again. Let's do another 3 wide. Oh boy. Gravity is making me do some bad stuff. T? 5 remaining. Okay, fuck. Bad time to not get a T-spin opportunity there. Gonna have to do this. 3 remaining, by the way. I don't know if I have a badge advantage over these guys. Definitely not. 1v1. Definitely no badge advantage here. Alright, this is gonna be the underdog play. But actually, I should have won right there. It was red zoned. Maybe... Can I potentially play to my pace? Kind of like this. Oops. I'm on the defensive. I don't know if I win this. I'll be real with you. Oh, wait a minute. Big combo down. If anything, that'll slow him down. Oh, never mind. Gets us the win after all. Pulled off the underdog victory after all. Probably played with my food there a little. Should have attacked when I was at the bottom and he was at the top. But that's fine. That, if anything, that proves that wasn't a fluke. Because he attacked me back and sent me almost to the top. I was still able to win. Alright, 2 in a row I think, right? Moving on to the next game. Yeah, the sparkles are back. You know what that means? Our rolling 10 has been good. Start out with the ever popular TKI3, and I messed up already. Also, thank you, Clock. Thank you, Clock emote made only possible with your support, so get subscribed. Just gotta take a mini here. I do need a hanger piece, kind of like this S. Oh, that's a mistake. Ended up stacking pretty up there. Oh, I wasn't supposed to hold that. Oh well. Okay. Getting hit pretty hard here. Our goal now is to just go down. All the way down. Hopefully the pieces are all correct. By the way, did you see what I mean by the danger zone being extremely hard to see? Yeah, that's my only personally, that's my only complaint with this skin. I don't actually think it's too hard to see, the normal one. But that you're in danger color scheme, it's really bad, on my eyes at least. So you know what? We will try our best to just never be in danger. Easier said than done, though. Look at this garbage. Pun intended. Should tank this, yeah. They keep kicking me in the dick. Switch random. I think that guy's accidentally KO baiting. Doesn't matter, I killed him anyway. I'll be taking those badges, Chief. Down. A little slip and slide action there, which is a bad thing. Okay, easy top 50. Side note, I'm kind of surprised they went with the instrumental version of this song. Considering we had a Xenoblade one with, like, full vocals and everything. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the people attacking me are all guys in danger. I want to tank this, but I don't think I survived that, so... Wow, 15 back. Oops. I think I wasted a few pieces here. That one's in the red zone, too. $20. $19. Alright. Got bodies flying all over the place. Still being targeted. So I have nowhere to, like, place this J. Still being targeted. Body's still flying. Full power, by the way. We are good. Hopefully. Which probably means I don't actually need to... I don't need to get KOs anymore. Just play for defense. And if you thought that was the funkiest downstack ever, that's because it was. Okay, I think the Slowly Tetris has stopped. A little bit of my power is gone. Wait a minute. That guy has no badges, by the way. It still has the ability to send, like, 10 lines. Ow. Yeah, I have a feeling other people are targeting him. I ain't falling for it. Distributed. Oh, bad mistake by me. I think I need a... Actually, I don't need anything. I ended up being a T-spin spot. For how quickly I was able to get full power. Yeah, this game is also kind of dragged. There we go, there's our top 10. Everyone's still targeting me. I'm honored. But at the same time, no. Like that. Where's our garbage hole? Remember in the beginning of the stream where I promised I wouldn't overly try hard? Yeah, I say that all the time, and unfortunately, because of the general level of the playing field these days, I have to try hard anyway. Okay, this would be a damn shame if we lost, considering 20 KOs. Remaining. I prefer if I pick up this KO, so I don't transfer power over. Okay, this is a wash. Let me tell you why. So I have full power, and the last person has one badge. Not that I still can't blow it, but come on now. Wait a minute. Am I gonna blow it? Has my arrogance cost me? I think it has. Oh boy. Well, we go from one upset to a king-sized disappointment. Yeah, that was just 5 misdrops in a row. Okay, that was very embarrassing, actually. Lost to a guy named USAG1 also. That's, in a game where, like, 60-65% of the population is Japanese. Although I guess that lobby had a lot more non-hiragana katakana names. Where did my sparkles go? Did we get rid of, like, a small placing and still have, like, a big placing? Also, I had a massive brain fart doing this, what would have been an MS2. So we'll just abandon that. Need to make up for that for that game. Think I can tank this? Yeah. Still early. This as well. I'm trying to tank garbage a lot more. I always complain about people sending garbage back right on my face. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna start doing the same thing. Hoping we get to a fast start, get off to a fast start again. At least like last game. The only reason I was able to rack up those KOs though was because for some reason the entire lobby targeted me. I was able to fend them all off. So far so good. Unfortunately these early KOs aren't worth a ton of power. I don't think this is it. Yeah, where it's only a triple. Not enough for a Tetris. But that's okay. I can clean up this board for now. Play a little bit faster. Tank. Back. This, on the other hand, is not kosher. I think 2 lines. Four more lines. Okay. Send that right back. I don't know if I should have hamburgered that. Should have just taken the normal single. It's fine though. Okay, I am getting absolutely creamed right now. There's a guy with 3 badges bullying. Not cool, buddy. Be able to get some power off there, yep. Not gonna lie, I thought I was a goner. But I think my down stack was very good, as it turns out. Down. It's this way. So I'm taking like little isolated chunks of damage. It's a lot. But luckily I'm always in position to just send it all back, fully negate it. Kinda like that. Then I get a little bit of damage back out as well. It is getting a little feisty right now. Oop. I think I can tank this if I do it right, yep. That's good stuff. I don't really like this stack height though. I think we can't work out with a little trimming. Alrighty. 14 remaining. So far the gravity isn't too bad, but I expect it to pick up shortly. Yeah, there it is. The era of freestyling is now over once again. Oh, PC? Oh, I messed this up. I didn't even bother looking at my, wait a minute. Double PC? I take that back. I'm a genius. Make sure it doesn't get too tall on one side, otherwise I might not be able to finagle my eyes in places that I want it to go. Oh, this is so bad, actually. There we go. Oh, speaking of so bad. Wait a minute. If I do this really carefully, it may not top out. Whew. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. I don't know if I make it out, actually. This is getting a little bit too much pressure. Wait a minute. Oh, that timing was so bad, though. I think we both die. Nope, never mind. He was in so much better position than me. Hey, it's that USA G1 guy. The guy that knocked me out last game. Damn. You know, whenever we make it this far, and the game actually ends before I go to the next one, the one thing I desire is that the person that KOs me at least wins the game. But here we are. Okay. 2-game drought going on. Still, so far, no major busts. A bust by my definition is not making top 10. So far, so good in that department. In the wins department, kind of mediocre. Sparkles are back. Again. Unsurprisingly, they'd be back. Like I said, we haven't busted out yet. Although, given our luck, I think that's a death flag. be okay doing this. Oh, shit. Okay, no big deal. Just tuck that in. And you can twist this in. For a T-spin nothing. And we stack. If you're wondering what I meant earlier by the it sounds a lot like Melee, it's that. I think I can continue this like this. Oh! Ate my twist for some reason. Ate my rotation, I mean. Don't want to put the Z there. It blocks. Oh, here comes trouble. I can't see. A little, like, red glow. I feel like is what's actually making it hard to see. Okay, stacking flat still. We make a hole for a T-spin, and there it is. Nice. Feels like this game has gone on longer, I just realized. We've only hit top 50. This way. I do have coverage here, so I'm gonna have to clean this up. Needed L. Okay, we're good. Oh. Don't know how to fix this. Maybe like that. Let's go this way. Let's do something risky, actually. I'm going to regret this. Nope. Didn't regret it, actually. Although I was close to regretting it. There's a little bit of action in the beginning, but otherwise kind of a lackluster game, for better or for worse. Oh, I should have. It's just not. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Was that about a lackluster game? Down. Suddenly no more action. I'm gonna try and will my Jinx. As I could do with just a little bit more power. Garbage holes on the left. That's the spot where we will generally likely have the tank. Okay, not too bad. Okay, wait a second. Way too much damage for me to deal with right now. Come on. Get down. Oh, bad. Okay, I feel a little bit safer now. Just a little bit. Definitely feel safe now. Up until we get attacked again. But at least I technically control some momentum. So many guys taking pot shots. Okay. I have a little bit of a column building. And try and just use this as an out. Oh, nope. Not enough space for a T-spin. This, on the other hand, will work. Okay, I'm not gonna... Now that there's 3 remaining, I'm gonna try and not overthink my downstacking. That's effectively what got me killed in that one game where we had 20 KOs. Slow it down. Need a T. And I think that's GG, yep. Not this time. Not bad, not bad. Alright, moving on to the next one. Actually, wait. Oh, no, it's too late. Next game, I'm gonna check my rolling 10. I think generally we've been performing pretty well. Okay. I wanted more out of that MS2, but I haven't memorized the non-optimal continuations, if you could even call them that. Wasting pieces, I don't like this. Screw it, let's just downstack this entire thing. Okay. I don't know if I got the height right on this. I definitely did not. Oh, wait a minute. Does this clear anything? It does. What a funky floating T-spin. Okay, I'm gonna stop trolling now. I can already tell this is looking like a slow game. I should have been attacked by now. This maybe? I think I can tank this. Alright. No action, but KO is good. Oh boy. Oh. Wrong judgment by me. Okay, I'm gonna gamble it all here by doing that. That could have been worse. Yeah, just continue that down stack. Okay, have to waste this eye. So we can go all the way up now. 1, 2, 3. Huh, nothing out of that, huh? Yeah, this playing field is not very generous to me. Should I have taken that single? I think I should have just taken the double. And top 50 and only 1 KO that doesn't give power. This is going to be brutal, I think. Getting a little frisky with the twists. Oh, yeah, and that's exactly what happens. I deserve that. Oh, I had like no continuity. Oop. Here come the shitters. Okay. Nothing to 50%. Those guys' badges were better off. Given to me anyway. A lot of necessary evils have to be done here. I have to get all the way down. Now I have to clean this mess up. Which might not actually be too bad. Yeah. Okay, I stalled that. I ended up getting the KO anyway. Unfortunately, the way patterns work in Tetris is that if you do something, they tend to repeat into themselves, so I'm gonna have to stop doing that. What the fuck, man? Need another T. That's good. Oh, that's not a T. Oh, got some power here. People are just still targeting me for no reason. Alright, I'll take those badges. Keep the stack a little small. I don't want to have to force myself to play for Tetrises. Because right now, yeah, I'm getting peppered by everybody. Pepper. Oh! Choke under pressure. It's not what you want to see. Should be able to tuck that, yep. Another T-spin for good measure. Alright, I've had enough of you guys. Still a bad stack to work with, though. I have to clean this up in a jiffy. Still keeping the stack small. I don't want to force Tetrises if I get hit with, like, nasty garbage. Oh. Gonna get topped out. We have a bit of a problem here, ladies and germs. Yeah, we're dead. I think we're dead. Yep, we're dead. Got too lost in the sauce there. Someone 4-whiting in the top left, by the way. Wonder if that's the person that KO'd me. Absolutely nasty. Anyways, moving on. Oh right, I wanted to check the rolling 10. Let's do that real fast. Should be... yeah, unsurprisingly. Average place 3. Anyways, moving on. Okay. Let's try another MS2. I don't think I've gotten the MS2 PC yet on stream, right? And depending on what happens, we take this. Nope. Yeah, our streak will once again continue. Let's just do this. Whoa. A lot more action in this game. Let me tank these 2 lines first. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Ooh. I will regret doing this, but you know what? It's gonna be so worth it if it works. D-spin triple tower? A small version of it, at least? Only 2. No continuation. That's okay. Anyways, why don't we get down? At least we got 3 KOs this time, coming into, well, not quite top 50, but you get my point. Okay, reason I did that, two of an L or 2 of a J do stack perfectly on top of each other. I don't know if I can T-spin anywhere. Yeah. This is a bad stack. Terrible stack, even. That... Oh, that's... Need a T. Okay. This is the part of the stream where my abilities start to wane a little. These are like the first signs. Still pretty good, though. Until it's not. Gonna get up a little bit now. Guys, 75% power? Alright, I do not want anything to do with you. For now. Is he KO baiting? No way, right? He has so much power. I'll play their game for just a little bit, but if there's any, like, threat of me topping out, I'm just gonna dip immediately. Evidently I don't know what I'm doing, so... just get down. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm getting kind of abused a little with my low badge count, but that helped. See if we can pill for a few more badges here. Otherwise, I don't know if I stand any chances against some of the bigger bot baddies here. I am targeting KOs, right? Okay, well, better than nothing. I'm trying to play it safe now. Especially because the gravity is not super bad, and just as I say that, it picked up. Okay, whoever's attacking me right now. Fuck yo, couch. And try and stay out of the heap for just a bit. That helps. Trying to be very careful with my piece placement though. I want like 100% continuity if I can. Because, yeah, unsurprisingly, it is definitely possible to get stacked out like this. Which means T-spinning is going to be a little bit more... I have to be a little more careful with it. Oh, man. I don't know if I tanked this. Oh, man. I needed that one. I needed that eye badly. Didn't show up in time. Well, it was a good fought battle at least. Alright, moving on. Might wrap things up pretty soon. Let's try and get in like 3 games so we can get a 2-hour VOD. Okay. I've been meaning to do this actually for a bit. Let's do a PCO. PCO, still pretty good in limited scenarios. Most places, though, you're just asking to get all your garbage shot back right at you. At least it feels that way. I don't know. Oh, that's not a T. And I just wasted an eye. Okay, yeah. Okay, definitely not as sharp as when we first started the stream. But we still have signs of life, at least. Gonna try and slow things down. So I don't misdrop at least. Tank. I prefer to tank all of this, but it's still early in the game. It's gonna take too long to actually just wait for the garbage to process. One. Okay, this was too wide for the T-spin hole. Just gonna have to tuck in there. Getting kind of chipped a little here. Send this back. Still have some speed when it comes to at least building up for Tetrises. But yeah, the real issue is misdropping, especially in top 10 where when you're one misdrop and you're done. stack has gotten a little tall. This is not a 4-wide, by the way. Everyone, calm down. Oop. Oh boy. Okay, got some action going. At the very least. But definitely not enough power for me to be confident with the little top 10 scuffles. Ooh, I messed up so bad. Did not expect to drought that hard. Oh. Actually a fat KO there. Whoever just died, better luck next time. Now we actually have daggers going. Okay, this is the part where we be careful. This is actually probably one of the quicker games too. How do I know that? There's like no gravity whatsoever. There's no annoying gravity. So I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. I'm just flexing my better than average building. Okay, now the gravity's picked up, and I also messed up. Hopefully I can potentially do this. Okay, I have a combo stack going on here. I'm gonna try and slow this down. Yeah, buddy. If we win this game, by the way, I'm ending stream, because I don't think we're gonna get a better performance than this going down. The person is on the bottom. Okay, I need to be careful here. I can still unleash some nonsense, potentially, like this. Down. Okay, we won. Love ending the stream on a win. The exception of a few here and there. A lot more English names popping up. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this little episode of Extra Edition. Hope you guys had a good time. I definitely had a good time. Kirby Air Rider skin, mostly good. Apparently for some people it's a little too bright on their eyes. I think it's fine, aside from the danger screen. But yeah, I wish I'd streamed this as a Maximus Cup, which in hindsight I should have taken a break, because I ended up taking a ton of breaks doing the Metroid Prime 4 series. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. Next stream we'll pick up with the after story, or not after story, what's the word I'm looking for? The post-campaign story for Pokemon Legends ZA, Mega Dimension. Probably gonna end up being a New Year's thing. But we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I've already said too much, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. All of that good stuff. You know what to do on YouTube. You're all invited to the next room to dine in my butthole. Especially you shorts watchers. And have a good rest of your day, however much day you have left. Until next time, guys. Bye, stream. Ja, oyasumi.